Don't you hate when you record like an entire story time video and then it just all deletes? I never really know how to start these videos, so hey, today I'm going to be talking about my septum piercing experience, and this is sort of a story time video, I guess. So let's get into it. So it all started with me asking my mom if I could get my septum pierced, and she was like, no. And so my dumbass, I swear a lot by the way, my dumbass was like, okay, I'll do it myself. And I literally said, what if I do it myself? And she said, do it, you won't. And I was like, please. So I was dumb. I went online, bought some clamps, some needles, a piercing kit, which even came with like the circular barbell jewelry that I needed to do this piercing. It was also cheap. So like one day I come home from taking care of my great grandmother and I'm getting a ride home from my mother because I'm 15 and like, you know, I don't drive. So she's giving me a ride home and she's talking about this pierogi place and like giving me these pierogi in like a travel, you know, like take home dishes that you get at restaurants. And she says that she's gonna go back to said pierogi place because her boyfriend was still there. And that left me like a time slot of like 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock to do this. I remember it was a Monday night too. I don't even know why I mentioned that. I grabbed the shit, I came back down with the shit, I sanitized the shit, I put the clamps on, sanitized, all of that, said fuck it, shoved the damn needle through my nose, crooked. I screamed. So I managed to get the jewelry in, but again it was crooked, so I ended up taking it out. Fast forward like, I don't know, maybe a week or two, I had my friend over, let's call her E. E was upset with me because she wanted to pierce her septum at the same time that I pierced mine. Like, we could do it together. Unsafe. So she comes over, I tell her, hey, you know, if you do yours straight, you can pierce mine. Big mistake. She got hers straight. She didn't get mine straight. I screamed again. We live streamed it through my Facebook. This time it bled profusely. It wasn't cute. We probably didn't wait long enough between like piercing times because it was only like a week or two later, and we just friggin' shoved another damn needle in my nose. My septum, abused. So maybe like a week later, I was stretching my ears. I should do like ear stretching videos. Comment if you want that. But about a week later, I am stretching my ears up to a 14 gauge, and I didn't want to wear like the tunnels that came with my stretching kit, so I was using like 14 gauge jewelry that came with the piercing kit. And like I kept everything together. I wasn't gonna like take like the jewelry was in the same baggie as the piercing needles. And again, like I was keeping everything together. So I brought all of that down, and you know, I lubricated my ears and dead stretched right up to 14 gauge, and I left the needles in the bathroom by accident. My mom found them, she brought them upstairs, and she was like, Aggie, what's this? And I was like, piercing needles. And she's like, what'd you do? And I was like, haha, blood. Then she gave them back. I don't even know why she did that. But yeah, I told her that I pierced my septum myself. I only told her about the first time. And she was like, you know, in shock. And she was like, okay, fine, maybe you can get it professionally done. And I was like, damn, I won't get it professionally done. At the end of the month of April, after months of begging my mom, she finally took me to the shop to actually get it done. And I literally wasted this woman's time for like an hour. Like 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock, it was me crying, freaking out because I psyched myself out because needle through my nose, that's scary. My friend puked in my house afterwards. It wasn't a good day. Exactly a week after that, I begged my mom to take me back to the shop. But this time I knew that there was no backing out, because if I did back out, she would never take me again. Friggin' girl who cries wolf type shit. So I think part of what made me nervous was because my mom kept saying, like the first time, oh my god, I'm scared. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm like, why are you scared? I'm the one getting a needle through my damn nose. But I told my mom not to be in the room, and the lady that was doing it didn't give me enough time to like psych myself out. So she just kind of shoved a needle through my nose. And I was, honestly, I love that. You know, thank you for just doing it, because I might have backed out again if I did it. I screamed. All 3 times. But she was an angel, and like it didn't hurt too bad. Like, but still, I'm a little bitch, you know, so like anybody that says septum piercings didn't hurt is a liar in my eyes. It hurts. it just doesn't hurt like as bad as like, you know, your nipples or something, you know. I was so ecstatic to finally have my septum pierced, and I went to hang out with friends later that day, and my friend accidentally shoved his finger like on my nose. It was weird. But yeah, so that's basically the story on how I got my septum pierced and my septum piercing experience. If you like this video, please subscribe, give this a like, comment any suggestions that you might want to see, because I greatly appreciate them. So I'll see you guys next time I sporadically post or something like that.